Hello everybody, welcome back. Omega Given here. Today we're going to do something a little different formatting. As you can tell, we're in a new spot, same setup, but different spot in my house and everything. Just trying to get more room in the house and everything so I can move to the bigger room. But with that aside, we're going to be talking a little bit today about lore. But I'm not in a Township tale because this lore pertains to the cosmetics that released and the cosmetic description that they released with the, cosmetic updates and such. So we're gonna look at that really quick, and I'm gonna read it off to you, and then we'll talk about my theories slash knowledge. I might not have all the knowledge, so if you have any of knowledge that I don't have, comment down below, and we'll cover that. But let's go to my desktop where I have everything up so we can see it. All right. So right here we have ourselves the description of the cosmetic pack this time around. It's called Peculiar Oddities. So, this is the description. Despite their caution, townfolk of old were cruelly unaware of the darkness that lapped at their doorsteps. Fickle disputes would mean little, knowing now what was verily approaching. Provoked by the meddling of power-hungry townfolk, lost souls arose, their aggressive temper causing irreversible damage. Now, desolate lands blow quiet winds that whisper their tales, drawing into fresh-faced adventures with no idea of what evil lands they walk upon. So, with that said, there's a couple things I want to pick out. Okay, for one, I'm guessing what this last line right here, this drawing in fresh-faced adventures, is us, and that's what I'm guessing what this means, with no idea what evil lands they walk upon. For what we know, in the Kalmui, which are the people of old, basically people before us, they basically were the ones that lived in this town. And in this town, they did some kind of ritual. At least this is the thing that I've read on the lore board. That's SOG 2332. Go check him out. He's pretty awesome. But on that lore board, it said something about a ritual might have happened that caused a calamity to happen. Now, I have different theories of my own, but since I don't know all of the lore of the cosmetic packs as much, I think there might have been different civilizations, but apparently they all been one civilization, but like just different sections of it. Like there's like magician kind of people that they're the ones that built all the shrines and such. But I don't know. I kind of think that that's more ancient stuff. But who knows? We really do not know all of those things. But it's kind of interesting that there is some kind of lore about this ritual, this evilness that happened. And the Kalmui, these old townfolk, were very just irresponsible. It seems they seem like they're irresponsible people doing who knows what and everything, meddling with power hungry or provoked by power hungry. Like, they're just power hungry, the old people, and those old and all of their stuff that they did. They're trying to gain power and get stronger and everything. It did some kind of ritual that then caused this calamity from like lost souls. Which who knows? These might be the phantoms that we see in the game. We do not know. We also don't know exactly if this affected the Kalmui, or not the Kalmui, the Hebios. That's what I meant. But it's kind of like a little interesting thing to think about. There's not too much more we get from this. Just it just we somehow know about this stuff. I don't know how we know about it. Apparently, it whispers in the winds. So maybe we kind of just get a grasp of that kind of stuff from who knows previous things. So let's look at the picture really quick. So this is the picture they have this time around. So if you look at this, there's not too much we can gather other than one big thing, which is that they're in a mushroom forest. I'm really wondering, what is this mushroom forest that they put all the characters in? It's kind of interesting. You can see it looks like this is a diplomat, the person on the far right. I think that's a diplomat outfit. I do not know. AKA it's the people that left the Kalmui and then came back as more educated, more knowledgeable kind of people. Those are what I mean by diplomat, I believe. I do not know for fact, but I'm still learning a little bit of these things, so don't quote me there. I'm trying to get more people involved in the lore, because who knows, if we're kind of bored of the gameplay, might as well get on the lore and everything. But it's just not too much. This person's really happy. They're all like looking off in the distance. It's kind of funny how they say they're power hungry, and like this middle guy right here is just like, yes, I like my power, kind of like that, and like just they do seem oblivious. They all are happy and oblivious compared to some past ones where they weren't this kind of thing. I think the only person that's not looking up is actually the diplomat knowledgeable guy on the right. So I don't know if that's gonna matter too much, but yeah, that's basically all we observe. If you guys have any kind of thoughts about like the passage that we read or anything else, please let me know in the description down below. I'll like and comment on this video, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And maybe we'll do more of these cosmetic pack things, because I'm getting into the lore of a Township Tale now. We love this game, it's fun. So yeah, let's continue on. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.